Oh no, absolutely. We all have a spirit about us and a passion to win. Ollie has done an incredible job at Manchester United in the last 6 weeks, far better than I ever could have imagined, than he probably could have imagined. I thought the Tottenham game was a huge game. The Tottenham are a brilliant team who I think we've all loved watching, but in that first half, it was a big half that, because he went to a diamond, he changed the shape, he changed the tactics, he changed the approach, he was bold, he took risks, and it paid off. And that's what Manchester United is about, and he's delivered brilliantly in this last 5-6 weeks at the club. I would still say let's judge it at the end of the season. I think he would want that. The idea that it's an audition every week for him to get the job for next season, I think would be wrong. From a personal level, I hope he gets the job, but from a level of being a Manchester United fan, I want Manchester United to appoint the very best person for the job, and that could be Ollie at the end of the season if he continues to do what he's doing now.
You've been part of Manchester United teams who didn't think they could be big. It's happening over there again, isn't it?
Yeah, everyone's smiling at the moment. There's a massive buzz around the place again, and we're playing really good football. So 7 wins on the bounce. That takes a lot of doing, no matter who you are. So just got to carry that momentum. Another tough game against Arsenal in the FA Cup. 2 brilliant teams, 2 massive clubs, and 2 teams doing okay at the moment. So we're going in the right direction. Still a long way to go. There'll be bumps in the road, but I think everyone's happy and smiling.
There definitely is. The very first time I met him, he sat 2 places down from me in the dressing room. You knew. You talked about the baby face that he had at the time, but there was an inner determination and ruthlessness. You saw the way he played football, that you knew he was going to be successful in his life. And I think what he's done at Old Trafford has been great. He's a friend, and you want your friends to do well. And 7 wins, 7 games, 7 wins. And the fact that you see smiles on the back of the faces, and that's not the place of the players, it's the supporters going into the stadium, means that as a Manchester United fan, that makes me happy. I think he's got the best seat in the house, because he's in charge of his own destiny at this moment in time. And I think from day one, obviously when they named him as the interim manager for 6 months, I think it was always, you've got to grab opportunities in life, and I think Ollie's the type that will grab opportunities. You remember when he was a player, Sir Alex used to put him on for 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, and he'd score a goal because he always grabbed an opportunity. And like I say, there are other probably managers out there in the world that are being linked to this post, but probably nobody's got the better seat at this moment in time than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He knows the players, he knows the club, he knows how the club is working, which means that he's in pole position.
Yeah, it has. I think he's come in, and Ollie being Ollie has brought a smile with him. He knows the club, which is massively important for me. And what he's done is come here and just said to everybody, go and enjoy playing for Man United, go and be the luckiest boys on the planet to go and play on that pitch. He felt like that when he was a player, and he's trying to introduce that to the players now, and it's worked. But he's obviously also got a little bit of a ruthless streak. I don't think you'd be as successful as Ole Gunnar if you've not got that. He had a dream to become a football manager after his playing careers. He worked hard at it. He went back home to work at coaching there. He went obviously the challenge of Cardiff, and he's gone back to Norway again. And this opportunity has come, and I know he's delighted to have that. I've spoken to him on many occasions, and I also know he's going to take it with both hands and try and grab hold of that for as long as he can, and hopefully it'll be a long time.